Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Happy Monday. It's a new week. It's a new stream. It's an afternoon. What do you know? And we're on time. I had 2 streams over the weekend where I was not on time, so now I'm not fashionably late. Psycho, thank you so much for the sub right away. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, Doritos chip.
Thank you so much. Big appreciate. Tier 2 sub. Thank you so much. Let me get my music started up again here, because we've got a bit of a bop here with, this just makes me think of Mario Golf Super Rush, even though this is originally from Mario Odyssey, and this is the Mario Odyssey version. It's just, this is my favorite course, Super Rush, so can't help it. Hi, Julie. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm MadameWario. You may see my big husband in the background from time to time, owns back. But today's stream is really going to be all about Neopets. So if you are a child of the 90s like I am, or even the 2000s, we're going to have a little bit of a nostalgia trip today. We did one on Saturday, which was a lot of fun. We had Neopets night. I tried to earn a trophy, and I eventually did. I got the cheat trophy, which is probably the easiest game to get a trophy in. Still can take some time, but it's not as, it's a little luck. I guess it's not super luck-based, but it's not so, it's not so reliant on luck that it's really difficult to get, but yet it's not so reliant on skill that you have to, practice forever to, get good at the game either. It's basically just a strategy game of cards. So we went ahead and got a trophy from that, and then right after, I shouldn't say right after, but after that stream, I went ahead and attempted to get the trophy I'd been working to get, which was the Round Table Poker trophy, which is a trophy I've never gotten on an account before. I just recently got access to 2 of my oldest and most original accounts, and one of them didn't have any trophies on it. The other does, but one I just kind of neglected worrying about trophies because the other one already had them. So I was like, let's go ahead and build a trophy shelf. That's what we did on Saturday. Today I want to play some more games, kind of explore the site a little bit more, and find some painted pets, or do some painted pet hunting in the pound. So that's what we're gonna do. But let's say hi to everybody who's here before we get into any of that. This is gonna be a very relaxed vibe, so I encourage conversation. Let's chat. Mondays are kind of about collecting ourselves from the weekend, having a good positive start to the week, and doing something fun and laid back. So that's kind of why I decided to continue to do something like this, since I'd already done this on Saturday and it was very much a chill vibe. So that's why we're doing this today. But welcome to Psycho Nacho Man, who is here. Thank you so much again for the sub. I'll give you all the bars once I get to the bottom of chat. I'm all the way scrolled up. Startup94, welcome. Madeline Molina, hope you're having a good afternoon. Spiky Taco 777, how's it going? And Scottman895, good afternoon. It's been a good Monday so far.
No, Samantha, the dirty big bitch in my bunk.
Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, Pixie, for that reminder. Pixel Plume, everybody. I have my summer alerts, by the way. They're back. They're smaller bit amounts, so they're a little bit, you can unlock more of them for cheaper, I guess. But they're the same as last year. They're the MTV Fat Camp. So ridiculous. If you haven't seen it and you love early 2000s reality, check it out. It's on YouTube. It's free to watch. Who else did I not say hi to yet? Joyful Ringer, welcome. You like the Zelda desktop in the background? That is not my doing. That is Odie's doing. He recently just set up, over the weekend, he built this desk. He built me a new, smaller bookcase. Originally, I had a large bookcase over here. But trying to make the most out of a small space for 2 people, now that this is not just my house, it's our house. Yes. We have 2 offices basically right across from each other. And I'm trying to redo the wall decor and stuff too, to make it a little bit cleaner, because it's very chaotic in here. And I also wanted him to have space to decorate too, with whatever he wants. Anyway, that's the tea on that. I'll talk more about that probably later. Who else? Big Pixie, Pixel Plume is in the house, and Big Zabrag, Zabragburger, how's it going? Big Zabrag. You know, all the Barney Bubbles. I'll give all the Barney Bubbles and all the Boz to Psycho. Let me know if this music is too loud. I had Neopets music on over the weekend, but I think I'm gonna do like a... This is happy / uplifting Super Mario music. That sounds like a fun time. Anyway, I love Mario music too, Stardev, so I'm like, oh, let's just change it up a little bit. So anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. We were very busy working on our house, essentially, to get things organized. And it's a work in progress. It's getting there. I have stuff all over the place, but not really as bad as I did. And I'm trying to just... We're kind of to the point where we're going to have to, like, store some decor that will eventually be used in, like, a larger space. Woo! Excuse me! Thank you. So anyway, we're just working with what we have. Also, if you can't tell, my voice probably sounds more normal today than it has since I came back to streaming. That's because I had COVID pretty much right after the wedding. I did not test positive until like over a week later, so I'm like, did I even have it at first? I feel like I had something else at first, and then it turned into that. Or maybe not turned into, but I also got that. Anyway, who knows? It's really hard to say because Odie never tested positive, and it took me like over a week to test positive, and I had taken a PCR test and it was negative, and I'm like, isn't that the most reliable? I don't really know. Thank you for all the bless. I appreciate it. But I just don't, I don't know how to, truly explain how long it has taken to get all of my energy back. It's still, I wouldn't say it's 100% yet, but it's almost there. It's way better than it was last week. The fatigue has been the worst, but anyway, my voice sounded congested at the start of last week, and I don't feel like it sounds that way so much anymore. Maybe very slightly, but I've said it before. My advice, don't get COVID. Don't do it. It's not fun, and it lingers forever. Sorry, you can't see what this is the way I'm drinking it. This is my Build a Fajita mug. This is his cat Chalupa. The Scottish Fold, the one and only famous Chalupa. This is his emote that is Build a Fajita, or Build a, what's his short?
Might be weird.
Build a Weird? Is there not a number in there?
I think it's like TH6 maybe?
Bill TH6 Weird. There we go.
I think?
That's this emote. That's what we're gonna say it is anyway.
Could be super wrong.
Watch us be completely wrong. If he stops by today, I'll have to shout him out. But anyway, shout out to Bill for this mug that I won. Anyway, yeah, there we go. There's a shout out to Bill. Thank you so much, Pixie. He was last seen playing Mario Kart Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I kind of wish it was just called Mario Kart Deluxe. I hate all the numbers. Because not all the other Mario Karts have numbers. It's literally just 7 and 8, so it seems weird to me. It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like when things aren't uniform like that.
64 has a number.
Yeah, but that makes more sense because it's like talking about the system. Oh, anyway. Yeah, Bill TH6.
Is it Bill TH6?
I don't know.
No,
Too bad it's not Bill TH3, because then it would be like a the with a 3E. Dumb, but So typically what I have done in previous months, I wanted to talk about this. I should have made the category just chatting for the moment. Anyway, I wanted to talk about Monday's upcoming schedule because we're getting ready to start a new month. Content was sparse this month because of the wedding and then because of being sick with COVID. So next month I'm hoping to be more on a regular schedule. There's one weekend I know I won't be streaming. The weekend of the weekend of July 16th, because that will be when I'm celebrating my nephew Renbo, his first birthday. We're actually celebrating it like a month late too, because there was nothing available, and it was also cramped with the wedding for family to travel like all over the place at once. So anyway, I'll be celebrating my nephew that weekend, so there won't be any streams then. But other than that, I think the only other day that I won't be streaming in July, hopefully the only other day, is the 4th of July. Usually I take the 4th off because I usually end up spending time with family and doing stuff that way, but as you do. Yeah, yo, 13-month birthday hype! Let's go! Yeah, so hopefully I'll be on a more regular schedule in July, and I will also probably be sticking with the 2 p.m. time, I think, for the afternoon. I always go back and forth with this. I'm like 2 or 3 p.m. I'm not sure. I tried 3 p.m. It worked really well when I was living by myself, but 2 p.m. might work better now that we're coordinating 2 schedules. So I'm just gonna go with 2 p.m. for the moment. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If things get really wonky, then I might change it to 3, but I'm trying to get back on my regular schedule because it's been really tripping me up not having that established, or kind of losing that from everything that has been going on. But on Mondays, excuse me, I'm sorry. On Mondays, I would really like to get back to Crafty Mondays because I've been needing to update my Etsy shop for over a month now, and I'm getting ready to list some mystery bags of merch that has been in there for a long time, and some merch that has never even been seen because I just never got it up, and now it's like, well, it doesn't really fit what I want to put in there now. So lots of plushies and stuff will be in those mystery bags. They'll be discounted in price. I'm just trying to, I do this every once in a while where I try to clean out like the older stock to make room for new things, and we haven't been having Crafty Monday, mostly because of time restrictions, but also because I was in physical therapy for my shoulder, so I wasn't supposed to like do a whole lot that was causing tension up here, but now I think I'm in the clear and I know how to like maintain what I need to do more. So I want to get back to Crafty Mondays for not only Etsy, but also for some personal projects I want to work on too. Like I have a memory book I would love to start putting together from the wedding, which is kind of like journaling. You know, I've done some Animal Crossing journaling before. That has been really fun on here when the game first came out. And so I'm just trying to like get back to that on Mondays. I think Tuesday and Saturdays are good to stick with variety for now, just because that opens things up to like any possibility, and that's a lot more appealing to me than just like having one stagnant thing at the moment. Sometimes one of those days turns into a game specifically, like it turned into, or actually both those days turned into Kirby back when that game came out earlier this year, but I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I just want to make some upgrades to content, I guess. Like, I felt kind of stale, and if I'm being perfectly honest, I've been kind of burnt out, and I think it's just because I've had a lot going on my plate behind the scenes, and I don't want to feel burnt out. I want to feel like excited, and I love streaming, and when I am actively streaming, I'm like, yes, this is what I love, but just like planning it all out has been difficult for whatever reason lately. So I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to get back to something that is reliable, that you guys can count on, or expect more so than just like, what's going on today? Yes, I like surprise days like that, but I also like to have some good like routine days. So I think like if we get back to Crafty Mondays and Friday's my staple. That's my favorite. It's Friday Night Mario Party is always the best, but I'm just trying to figure it all out. So thank you for bearing with me. Figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an update since we're all here to just like have a good time. Honestly, that's the main deal. I want everybody to have fun. I want to be having fun. I feel like I've just had a lot going on lately that has kind of prevented me from seeing the fun in things versus the like stress of things, which is not good. And I think it's just like a mental health problem at the moment because I've been so busy with things that have literally taken years to get done, that it's kind of messed with my mental health, and then being sick really messed with my mental health because it made me feel like I could never do anything ever again. And it just was not, it wasn't what I was hoping for. Like right after mine and Odie's wedding, it was just like, oh, now we're gonna tank and be absolutely miserable because we're so sick for weeks. So I feel like I just have been mentally off, and you guys might have been able to tell just in recent streams. I've also struggled with, I talked about this before, I've struggled for really a long time now with how to be like open and honest, but also set boundaries for myself that make me feel comfortable, as opposed to just like regretting everything that I do or say, because I don't want to do that, and I'm not somebody who typically does that. So when I feel like I'm slipping, I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I acting like this? Why do I feel this way? Also, Red Mage Patrick, welcome to the stream. I hope you've been doing well. I haven't seen you in a while, but I know the feeling with burnout is a tough thing to deal with. It really is, and it's one of those things that you can't really put your finger on why you feel burnout or what is causing you to feel that way. Because, you know, the obvious would be like, oh, it's because you're doing too much of the same thing all the time. And it's like, okay, but I've literally done too much of the same thing my whole life and been happy with other elements that are not, I don't know. It's just like, I can't put my finger on it, and I think that's the frustrating part, is like, I don't know. And it's like, I want something different, but I don't know what. So that's the other problem. So I'm just trying to be open and honest with you guys, instead of being like, wow, look, I'm doing great and perfect all the time. Like, I have a lot going through my head all the time, which is annoying. Also, Narasonic51, welcome. Friday Night Mario Party is my favorite thing. If all my streams felt like Friday Night Mario Party to me, where it was like, and it has nothing to do with my audience or anything like that, it's just like, that vibe has been established for so long, I think, that I'm just like, very happy in that. And when I do other streams and I'm like, well, did I enjoy it as much as that? I don't know, it puts like a lot of pressure on it. On other streams, I guess. Because I know what it feels like to have a stream that just feels downright great all the time. So when you have a stream that does not feel downright great, and you're kind of questioning, like, well, should I have done this differently? Or like, did I really want to do, like, that's when I get tripped up and I'm like, I don't even know what I want to do. Oh, Big Odie's in the chat. Big Odin's fact. He's not in the room, but he's in the chat. And then Walugini7, welcome. Thank you so much again for pledging to my Patreon. I really appreciate it. You've been such an awesome support for such a long time. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all that you've done as part of this community and my channel and my content. Thank you, Walugini. You're the best. That's a very real feeling. It's true, though. I don't know. And I get irritated with, like, Twitch and with YouTube because there are so many things I want to do that involve things that they just do not allow you to use. Like, I love to make, like, music videos, but it's like, oh wait, but you can't use any music. So it's like, how is anybody supposed to feel like creative freedom when you literally do not support? I don't know. And I'm not trying to, like, take advantage of, like, an artist and not have the, like, I don't pay the artist. I don't care. I just, like, I would like to have the creative freedom, but instead it's like, oh, we're gonna actually, like, punish you for trying to be creative and essentially collaborate with artists that you cannot, like, you can't get a hold of people that are, like, big names and be like, can I have the... No, you can't do that, so... It's very weird. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like when I first started doing YouTube, the restrictions, and this was probably a blessing and a curse, you know, I was 19, but it just feels like the restrictions were so much less, and now they're, like, ridiculous. Like, you feel like you're gonna get in trouble for doing anything. You've had burnout at times, too, even right now. There are so many things I want to work on during the weekends, but I feel completely drained at times. I know my job is having a bad effect on that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That sucks. And it's like, it sucks when you just, your inspiration comes at, like, bad times because you have too much other crap to do. Oh my gosh! Walagini. That is, like, that's so, like, I don't know, I really admire that. I feel like I'm not good enough at doing that kind of thing when I'm on a budget, so thank you for that support. I appreciate it. More than you know, and I understand. So, anyway, that's the tea. Spilling tea while, just, like I said, I should have changed the category, but then I'm like, what is this category right now? Neopets browser. Not even just Neopets. Neopets browser. Okay. So anyway, I think that just with, like, a lot of... I'm like a cat, I think, where I just don't... I don't handle change very well at all, and I wish I did, because you always see those articles and stuff that are like, people who adapt quickly to change are the most successful people, and I'm like, well, whatever. I guess I'm not a successful person when it comes to, like, my ability to adapt to change easily, but, like, I don't, it's just, like, frustrating to, I get caught in my head a lot. So I think with a lot of change going on in my life, it's just been difficult to balance, and I'm a Libra, so if that balance is off, I am totally screwed up all the time. You can ask Odie. Even if we change, like, where we're eating for the night after we already decided on something, I just, like, I have a really hard time dealing with it. And that sounds so stupid and so petty, but it's just, like, I don't know what it is. It's just something about it I cannot deal with well. And I don't like that. And it's like, who cares about that? That's, like, such a stupid thing to worry about, but... Mario Gamerable, welcome to the stream. This is a fun bop, by the way. I love all the music from Mario 64, and that's one of the games I think I might play next. On one of the days. Maybe on Saturday. That'd be, like, a good Saturday night game, because I've never played through Super Mario 64. I'm a Leo, so I'm able to adapt well enough to change. I don't know what it is, guys, but I'm all about the balance. Even though I was terrible at balancing in dance. That was not my thing. Maybe it's a sign. It's like, oh, you can't... You're bad at balancing, that's why you don't like change. I don't know. You gotta adjust your palate to the new place, but, like, I wanted to eat at the other place. See? That's what I'm talking about. Food is, like, the... I'm not a foodie. I'm not somebody who obsesses over food, or, like... I don't like to cook. I don't like any of this stuff, but, like... My food plans need to be established for the day, or I am, like, stressed out of my mind. I don't know why it's like that, but it just is. Speaking of which, we got our food plans down for Disney World for our honeymoon. Odie and I did, and I'm so excited. And I keep, like, looking up the menus, and I'm like, why am I looking this up? We have, like, 2 months before we even go to any of these places. I don't know. I think I just miss it. Like, I just miss, the freedom of when I lived there and was able to take advantage of that kind of stuff all the time. So, I'm excited. I'm very excited. But yeah, we got it booked. We got our reservations booked and stuff the other day, and so I'm very happy. I'm excited. It's expensive. I'm like, okay, but it's our honeymoon, so it's like, stop thinking about that. Like, stop being dumb and annoying. I have, like, bad habits when it comes to that. Oh, why did I turn this off? I turned my mug warmer on and then I immediately turned it off like that's gonna do anything. Prince Hedgehog, welcome to the stream. Haven't got to a live stream since before your wedding. I have barely gotten to a live stream since before my wedding, so no worries. Never worry about that. Thank you for being here today, though. You have the DS remake of Super Mario 64. I did have that when I was a teenager. I had the remake. And it was one of those, like, psychological situations where I tried to play it when I had pneumonia really bad, and it just, like, I don't know, that version just brings up bad memories for me, so I feel like I just need to never look at that version again for myself, and just play the regular version, because that brings up happy memories for me. Yo, ask Snack, he'll tell you that I am obsessed with menus! Pixie, you gotta look up the menus for some of the places we're eating. If anyone's familiar, you'll be like, oh duh, this is like really a popular choice, but we're doing a character breakfast. That's the thing in Disney World I highly recommend you do, because you get the character interaction and experience, but you also get like the best food available in the park. Especially, like, if you're a breakfast food, like sweet pancakes and waffles and all that, like, do a character breakfast. You will not regret it at all. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Seriously. And then you're sustained for like hours going into the park. You know, you don't have to worry about food, because hunger equals hanger equals not a good time. So, like, get your food taken care of and then worry about having fun. But, I went with my family to 1900 Park Fair. That's the name of the restaurant. It was in the wedding pavilion, or I say pavilion, but it's really like the wedding hotel. The Grand Floridian. It's been closed since COVID. They have not reopened it yet, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye out for if they do before we go there. I want to go to that breakfast too. But the other one I always wanted to do that I have not done, that one's amazing. I highly recommend it whenever it opens up again, but it's at the Contemporary Resort. Both of these resorts are next door to Magic Kingdom. They're walking distance, or you can take the monorail, whatever. But, the other one's at the Contemporary, it's Chef Mickey's. That's, like, one of the most famous ones. So, Pixie, look up the menu for Chef Mickey's breakfast in Walt Disney World. They have, like, banana bread, French toast, I'm freaking out about. Mickey waffles are... That's my park thing. The waffles. That's the best. I can't. And they have, like, a million different things that I'm just like, yes! Let's go! I'm so excited. So, I'm very excited. It's like the Fab Five, I think, are the characters there, which is what I like about 1900 Park Fair is it's weirder characters. Like, it has the Mad Hatter and Alice, but then it has Mary Poppins and Tigger and Pooh. It's like this mix of characters, and they were all characters that my family really liked and movies my family really was into, so that's another great part of that one, but it's not open, so it doesn't matter. But I'm excited to try Chef Mickey's for the first time. Zabrag, when I get takeout menus in the mail, I'll read them like the Sunday paper. I feel like I never get takeout menus in the mail. Sometimes you get those people that, like, illegally solicit, like, Chinese menus, like Chinese food, but I don't like Chinese food, so I never look at them. I just recycle them. I just recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Oh my god. Anyway, so, yeah, that's the tea on one of the places we're eating. I'm excited. But I guess I'll pull up this. Okay, these blue blockers are smudged. I like seeing what all the local pizza places are serving up. Oh, yes. Although, I'm a creature of habit when it comes to food, so, like, typically when I get pizza, it's, like, mushroom only as a topping, and that's it. So, like, I never... Not that I'm opposed to, like, more vegetables or stuff, but that's, like, my classic go-to. So, sorry for the glare. I know that's annoying, and everybody loves a glare, but... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do some dailies on here while we talk, because there are some things I haven't done. Welcome to Neopets, you guys. Still on the same account as last time. I'm on Bethafana. You can thank my best friend for that name. Which is funny because I know like Slim Kirby, one of his friends is to blame for his username. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Book of UFOs. Alright. Trudy Surprise is like the daily. I'm gonna do the lab ray too because this is something that has not really proven to be that exciting as of late. Ugh. Look, this is my example of this. Yeah, the ray is fired at plush toy lover 64 and he doesn't change at all. Great. Thanks. Cool times. Alright, well that's super boring. Let's go ahead and use Pet 1 too. Oopsie. Okay, but now his name is Woojit. It just sounds racist. I mean, I don't think it is, but it just does not sound right. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the pound. We had some good picks yesterday. I was looking through the pound. Look at this Christmas Jub Jub. It's like the same as the green Jub Jub, except it has brown feet instead of orange, which is interesting. There was a baby Bruce in the pound yesterday. The Bruce is like the little penguin. There was a Psy Bunny in the pound. I've seen a couple Psy Bunnies in the pound. There was a Chomby. Limited edition pets, you guys. Of course, I did not adopt them because I was like, no, I would rather wait and look through the pound with you guys on Monday. Do they still do the daily jelly and omelet? They do, yes. I didn't do it the other day, but I'll have to do all the dailies today. I think I'm gonna go on my other account and do the dailies over there just because I have them all linked to my profile and it's really easy. I also had the jelly page bookmarked as a kid, Pixie. I was totally that person too. Spiky Taco, this game brings back old memories. The best. What a fun time, you know? Phoenix Warriors, Tim, Lauren, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the good wishes. And I hope all the same for you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Big Man, oh boy. Some of these names are hilarious. That's the thing. I'm really stingy about adopting pets from the pound that have really, like this. Prehistory K. I mean, that's kind of not too bad of a name. Prehistory K, though? It's like, what does that mean? Like, you only have so many pet spaces. I don't want to waste it on a bad name. But this is a starry cow, so that's kind of a fun one. That's a painted pet. Is it one that I want to adopt? I don't know, but it is a painted pet. Hold on. Where's some of these not loading? Also, if you ever see there are no abandoned pets in the pound, it just means that there are none under whatever letter it searched because it rotates between, like, letters of the alphabet. Like just now, when it probably tried to pick a letter that no pound pet is showing up under right now. I don't know how accurate this is, because again, my Jub Jub has been in the pound for like 18 years or something. This is such a fun song. This is one of Queen's songs. How loud is that for you guys? I'll turn it up a little bit. Dang, all the Jub Jubs. Jub Jubs had a cuter sprite before. Not that they're not cute now, but they were truly cuter before. Because it used to be just them sitting with their little feet up. No. It's not... Ba, ba, ba. Okay, Chia Clown, 52. Chia Clown's twin? That was the other one? Wow. I like when the ones are named like Pinky and they're just red but they look pink. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more clicks. Also, that owl pet we just saw for like half a second, that's the newest Neopet. So that's not one from my childhood, but could be one from yours if you are significantly younger than I am. Man, there's nothing good. I bet somebody adopted the Starry Cow. History K. I don't know if its name was just History K. Wasn't it the History K or something? I don't know. Let's go back to my profile so I can show off the trophies. Last time I got a trophy on stream, 3rd place at Cheat. And then off stream, not too long after, I got the runner-up medal at the Round Table Poker. We're gonna try this again today. I am to tournament. There are tournaments in Round Table Poker. I have made it to tournament 6 now. Once you beat tournament 5, you get a runner-up medal like this. And then it's up to tournament 6, just high score. You have to get like a high score. So what really sucks is in tournament 4, I got a high enough score to get an actual trophy and go on the leaderboard, but I wasn't in a high enough tournament yet, so I didn't get that. So now we can actually unlock a trophy that will replace this medal. So we're gonna try and do that once. Cheat, we might play again later. But we're gonna play some games and we're gonna continue to hunt for painted pets. I also why don't we look and see what paintbrush would be good for Jub. I don't know that I want to paint any on this account because I have the Labre, so that seems like a waste. I'd rather paint some on other accounts that do not have the Labre because that is not what I wanted to do. I'd rather paint some on other accounts that do not have the Labre because I don't, I know that I'm not going to like change it later. I don't know how to navigate this site anymore. Okay, this is what I wanted. Yeah, Neo friend me, Mario Gamerable. If you guys, that's my main account I use now. The MadameWario 64 account. That's the one I'm going to switch to here in a bit. But, that is my main account now. So if you want to Neo friend me, I mean, you can Neo friend me on more than one account, but that's the one I'm probably on the most. Let's look up Jub and just see what looks good. There's a quicker way to do this with sites like Jelly Neo, but whatever, I'm not cool enough right now. There's the 8-bit baby. The baby one's super cute. You can actually buy a baby paintbrush from Fairyland. It's like 650,000 points, I think. Oh, Chias are my favorite, so all the Chia stuff is always the cutest to me, but I like the candy. I'm not a camo person. I like the chocolate, but there's no paintbrush for that. I think you can only get it through, like, quests and stuff. There's the Christmas Jub with all the decor. When you paint a pet, you get all the, like, little outfit pieces for it. You didn't used to have outfits in Neopets. It used to just be a basic white background and your painted pet, and that was it. Now they have clothing and backgrounds and fun stuff. It's really changed since I was a kid, so... And then if you, like, abandon your pet, you can take all the garb off and just abandon them with the color only. That's why the one Jub just had, like, feet. The cloud one's really cute. Oh, coconut. I was like, that does not look like disco. Electric. Eventide. That's new. Fairy. Always, like, the most expensive. One of the most expensive. Glowing. Ghost. Ghost isn't expensive. I think that's an easy paintbrush to get. Fire. He's just a flame. That'd be fun to make like a Jub and name it like Calcifer or something. And why did I say? I like choked as I said that. Calcifer would be a fun name because it looks like that. Somebody's probably done that. Magma. Marijuana. I think that's another really expensive paintbrush, as well as people love the mutant ones too. I'm not a mutant person. Ooh, I like the pastel. That's a fun one. Although I wish it wasn't like faded out, because like it's just kind of like, it's not really pastel so much as it's faded. The origami's funny too. That's a newer one. Plushie, always one of my favorites. That's like a dream paintbrush of mine that I've never gotten. I always wanted a plushie Buzz. Always wanted a plushie Buzz and never, like, painted Buzz. My Buzz on this account, or no, my Buzz on Catwoman Babe is striped. Yeah, garlic! Ooh, that's kind of a fun one, though. That reminds me of the California raisins. I like the polka dot. The infamous purple that has orange. We love it. I never had a problem with it, but people would, like, petition against it back in the day. Royal, Rainbow, Shadow, Silver. Look at all these different ones. Now, not every pet can be painted every single color. So that's why it's, easiest to look at this. Split is an easy paintbrush to get. Or cheaper. None of them are super inexpensive. I think the Starry paintbrush also isn't too terrible, considering. I have painted... I had a Strawberry Poogle. Do I still have a Strawberry Poogle? I don't know. I had a Strawberry Poogle. I have a Split Chia. I have a Striped Buzz. A Starry Poogle. I like the Starry... That's one of my favorite ones, I think. But yeah, they're not too bad. Okay, that's disgusting. I am not a zombie person. Okay, let's look up round table poker. There's nothing that's like sticking out to me like, oh, I need to buy this paintbrush. I really don't. Oh, this is one of my favorite Mario songs. This tournament costs $10,000 to enter, just saying. Wait, does it? Hold on. Yeah, tournament 6. So, I'm gonna pull up the high scores. For a second, I thought it was back to tournament 1. I got 10 as my high score last time, 1,910 points, so I could have gotten a silver trophy, but I wasn't high enough in the tournament yet, so that kind of sucks. We'll test our luck. It's expensive to enter, but whatever. I don't care. So, oh, look at this, though. That looks so good, but, like, I just have a pair of 2s. Oh my god, this game. This game makes me nervous. Okay, cool. God, what do I even do? I don't know. I really don't... I don't want to get rid of the 2s, but... I don't know. I never know what to do with these things. I've never done the Altador Cup Wallow Genie. I've never researched into it enough to... Like, I think I looked into it once and it was complicated, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna worry about it. So I've never actually participated in it. I've never done, like, the battles and stuff, though, so I think that's part of that, which is why, another reason why I've never done that. Fold every round. I don't think that'll work, Pixie. Okay, this hurts, but this is what I'm gonna do. Ooh, that was the move! Okay, this is good. Hopefully. Hopefully somebody doesn't have, like, a full house. No one is betting, so I don't think they have anything. Typically, if they don't bet at all, they just have a pair. So if you only have a pair, it's a good idea to just say, screw it. What? I lost a 3 of a kind. It's BS. Alright, 7, 6, 7, 8. Gosh. It's, like, not likely, but... Also, you can't go all in with this. I kind of wish you could, because there are some hands I would totally do that, but... You know. This is not one of those hands so far. No, Stardev. I think Puzzle Plank, it sounds very much like a folk song, which is why I like it so much. It just reminds me of, like, vacationing in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Like, that's what it sounds like. I love it. They're all playing, like, Odin right now. Totally. Also, he's creeping in the background. Hey. Hey. Oh, God. Was I dealt this, or did I... No. Oh, this is BS. See how, like, no one bet anything? That usually means they have a pair. They, like, never bluff, ever, so... Pretty dumb. Okay, I have a pair of 7s. I did not mean to bet just now. Whoops.
You know those worders we bought? How, like, there's only 10 in here?
Uh-huh.
There was 11.
Ooh! They miscounted! Bonus! Bought a bag of candy yesterday. It was supposed to have 10 pieces, and it had 11! Okay. always like, should I get rid of the king? I'm just gonna do it. Not help me at all. If anybody bets anything, I'm folding. I am folding. Oh. What? I won with my pair of sevens? No wonder nobody bet anything. Okay, well that's good. Okay, I have 2 9s. Ooh, I got a Neo friend request too. I'll have to take care of that after this game, but thanks for the friend request. I'm just gonna check for now. It's confusing at first. I see it as the Neopets version on the Olympics. I guess that makes more... Saying it like that, that makes sense because people choose like teams and stuff. Like I said, I've never put the research into learning enough about it to participate, I think. Which is weird because I've been playing this game for so many years. What does this guy have? Jesus. I do not want to play. But I have to because I haven't even done anything yet. Was he dealt like a royal flush? I have no idea. This is like a huge pot though. Okay, I literally have a pair, so I should not have stayed in, but I couldn't not stay in with that kind of a crazy pot going on. There's no way I have whatever these people have. I am folding. What in the world? I am so confused. Who has what? Oh, he has 3 aces. Dang. Wait, he was the one betting like crazy. What does he even have? He just had a 3 of a kind of 4s. That's not even that... Okay, I don't know what's going on with these people. Drift Looney, welcome to the stream. Oh, Wallow Genie, that's your friend request. Okay, awesome. I will, like I said, I'll respond to it as soon as this game is over. Also, if I get a 3 or an 8, this is my moment. If not, then that's a big fold. I need a 3 or an 8. Of course, this guy's betting again. Why you do? Alright, ready? Oh, I got a 9! No, that's not good. Okay. Oh, somebody's gonna bet. Unless they all have... Unless the highest is a pair, then no one's gonna bet. But he probably has 2 pair. Yeah, I'm folding. I am not staying in with nothing. Oh, he had a pair, but he had aces. No wonder. Sometimes they'll bet more with that. Okay, I have 2 queens! That's pretty good. I know I could be playing a little bit riskier, but it's too early, I think. Seriously? What is with these people? Fine, you want to bet the farm? Why? All in. I guess they don't have all in because it'd be too easy to get on the leaderboard, too. Oh, 6-4. That does not help me, but... Gosh, these people are, like, robbing me. I don't even have anything. Like, I can't even stay in with this because it won't be good. Yeah, a jack high straight. I can't beat that. This song is nostalgic. It is. Ooh, I have a... Okay, I have a 3 of a kind. I gotta play risky with this hand. Alright, I have a 3 of a kind. I'm gonna bet just to grow the winnings. Sometimes it takes longer to load, and it's because my Chia starts whining. Like, I don't want to play this. Like, well, that's too bad. We're playing it. Apparently there's a trick to watching... Oh, shoot. To watching their faces, but... Ooh! Oh, that's the ultimate. Okay, I have to go. I have all 4 9s. Let's go. Raise, raise, raise. Everybody raise. No. Come on, raise. Don't call, raise. Raise! Yes! Let's go! Alright. Yeah, let's go! Okay. Ready? That's right. That's right! You did not win with your dumb 2 pairs. There's no way you can lose! Exactly! That's why I'm like, bet, bet, bet. Everybody bet. Alright, I need a couple more hands like that. I also need 1 more spade, and that would be fabulous. Alright, gotta get this 10 out of here, and if I don't get anything, then I'll just fold. Okay, come on. Come on, spades. Yeah, Odie's in the background. He's working. Are you serious right now? Okay, well. Unless I... No, I'm folding. I was like, unless I can check, but... That's a big fold. I like it. I mean, I don't like that he cries when I fold, but it's just funny to me that he just cries. Like, no. Okay, I have the highest score right now, but it's not high enough to get on the leaderboard, so I really need a few more good hands. Oh, this could be... This is nothing right now, but could be something. I hate when they bet on this round. I usually keep in the face cards, so that's what I'm gonna do this time, and it literally did nothing to help me whatsoever, so yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything. These guys have way better luck than the CPUs on Clubhouse games. I will just say that right now. Man. Come on! Immediately? You have to stay in though, because you can't get a high score if you don't. Man, I need to win like 3 more hands to get on that leaderboard. I have a pair of 7s. That's it. And again, if anybody bets anything, it's seriously not going to be good enough. It is not going to be good enough. See? This is what I'm talking about. Oh. There's no way. He probably has 2 pairs. See? Always. They always have 2 pairs when they bet. I don't understand. The own specs reunite. Let's go. That would be cool if Odie and MW were streaming at the same time. Oh my god. It'd be so echoey though. It'd be so... I don't know if you'd see the back of my... Well, you might see a little bit of it because of the chair, but yeah, I don't think the internet could probably handle that, but it'd be a fun experiment maybe. I would also get so distracted with 2 voices at once. That would be like the ultimate chaos. Like, if anybody watched that, I would be shocked. Like, no. 3, 4, 6, 7. I need that 9 to be a 5. Be a 5. Do it. Come on. You do not have anything. Do not throw your money around. I'm so mad at this game right now. Become a 5 and make me happy. No. Okay, I am folding again. All I ever do is fold. I can't do anything. Apparently there's not a lot of room between those chairs. No, there's not. There's probably like 3 feet? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not quite 3 feet. A little less than 3 feet. No, I am folding. Okay, at this rate I am like losing... How am I supposed to get on the leaderboard like this? Deal. Gosh, come on, I need something. Okay, I'm getting rid of everything but the queen. Everything but the queen. Oh, my Chia's like, oh, this doesn't seem to be a very good day. You say that all the time. He just does not like playing poker. Probably because you play a $10,000 game and get nothing. Ooh, okay, that was good. Nope, that worked out. Fine, I will raise you. I finally have something. Yay! Even if they have 2 pair, I probably have something better. Get him out of here. Ooh, he's betting. Nope. I'm going for it. I have to at this point, anyway. Oh, what? Come on! No way! I could add 340 Neopoints! Ah, this game. This game just downright hates. Fine, I'll take everyone's money right away. I'm going for it. I don't want them to know I don't have anything. But if I win this huge pot, then maybe I'll get somewhat close to the leaderboard. At this point, it's just down to luck. Which I think it's kind of always been down to that since the very beginning, but... Wow, and I have nothing. All that money for nothing. And I think I could raise it all the way and they still would stay in. Yeah, they would stay in, probably. Like, you can try to bluff, but they won't fold. He's not folding, no! It was worth trying, just to see if they would do it. But guess what? They didn't, so... Now I'm out like 1,000,000 Neopoints. It's like the hands that I get good stuff are the ones that they just decide... Oh, what? I should have just kept the king. They're the ones that they decide like, oh no, I don't want to do anything. Staying in. I'm not gonna win with a pair. Yeah, with a king high flush, I don't think so. I am not winning. Yeah, it's not looking good, you guys. I think I'm kind of done. Because there's no way. Unless I got like the most amazing hand ever and everybody raised all the way up. All the time. There's like nothing I can do. And I have a pair of queens yet again. Probably not gonna go anywhere. No problem, Drift Looney. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon and thanks for stopping by. Also, Wallow Genie, thank you for your lurk. This is not... Alright, next hand, I need to bet everything all the time. Maybe that's the strategy. Bet everything in the beginning and then just coast to the end. They never fold. I don't know, I don't have anything to lose at this point, so I'm just losing money for fun. Look at this guy, has 1720. Yo, I need his look. Getting rid of everything but the ace. I said discard. Okay, I have a pair of aces. Probably not better than whatever they have. They'll have like a king high flush. That guy's like, I'm winning no matter what. I'll fold. Yeah. Well, that was pointless. That was 10,000 Neo points just down the drain. Alright, let's, accept. So I accepted that Neo friend. I'm gonna hold on. Let's go back to the pound and then I'm gonna switch accounts. And I'm probably gonna take a quick break to use the bathroom. Oh, look, a hissy! Hissies are- oh, and Matthew, the starry Aisha! So look, we have a painted pet and a limited edition pet. I'm telling you guys, make a Neopets account. You can adopt these fun pets and not spend anything. Now, this is a classic song. Alright, we should, like, troll... well, maybe not on this account. I'll troll on my other account. Like, we should troll on the Neo boards. Dang, there's no one. None of those people from earlier are popping up either, so... nobody's in the pound. That's not true. This game lies. So sad that Round Table Poker... I will get a trophy with it. I will get a trophy over the medal. It's just gonna take the right game. Which is not the most reliable thing. Okay. Anybody else? I'm gonna give it... no, come on! 5 more actual pages of pets. 1, 2, 3... no, that's not a page of pets. 3... 4, 5, and they're literally all the same person. Who makes these? Sorry, I clicked again because that looked glitchy. Alright, well, I think what I'm gonna do is take a quick potty break and then switch accounts so that when we come back, we can do dailies and then possibly do more pet hunting, but on a different account because this account has the Labre. So I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to zap this Shoiru to be cooler, and I'm also now trying to zap Plush Toy Lover, so I'm kind of at a standstill with that. But yeah, let me go ahead and switch back to this screen. I'm just going to use the bathroom and then I will be right back. Cass, so thank you so much for joining us, Casanova. I'm just about to take a quick potty break, so if you want something to do on the break, check out my Etsy. I have a couple new pieces in there and more to come. And also... I'll go ahead and share my link tree in case you want to check out any of my social media or anything like that. And yes, feel free to neo-friend me. Okay, I will be right back. This is kind of an anxiety song. Welcome back, everybody. I'm MadameWario. I just took a quick potty break. We are playing Neopets. We were on one of my oldest accounts, which is 18 years old. And we're about to switch to my newest account. Well, I think it is actually my newest account, but it's my newest account. It's also like my main account these days. It's MadameWario64. Feel free to neo-friend me. There is a link to my profile if you use exclamation Neopets in the chat. And we're gonna check out this hot account now. There we go. So anyway, this is my main account now. This is MadameWario64, and these are my Neopets. Why is he crying? I thought he was in the lodge. Okay, apparently Mr. Austin Powers is not in the lodge, but these are my pets. This is my newest pet, Mr. Austin Powers. I just made him and then I painted him disco, so he'd be super groovy. Hamochu is my oldest pet on here. I love a classic yellow chia. Those are my fave. Moonstone Rainbow is my Poogle, my yellow Poogle. I would love to paint Moonstone at some point, but I just haven't figured out what yet, and the yellow color is just pretty, so... Nutty Butter Jelly Bean is my split chia, who's supposed to look like peanut butter and jelly. Radzid is a brown Aisha that I adopted years ago. Robin Egg Blue is a Christmas Terry that looks like a robin. One of my absolute favorite birds, so I wanted to represent. Then we have White Pepper, who I adopted last Christmas, I believe, and he is a Cloud Yerbil. So I have the most pets on this account because I was able to buy an extra slot with Neocash I had earned somehow. I don't even know how I earned it, but I apparently need to do something about Mr. Austin Powers because he's all upset, so... I checked my Neopets and they look miserable! No, Pixie! You're just curious, although Canada and the US are not too much different, would it be more alienating for a Canadian living in the US or an American living in Canada? I don't really think it is hard to say because it's not that different. Like, the things that are different are very, like, subtle. I would say that the US is screwier, though. The US has more issues, like, with stupid stuff going on in the government, so... Which is fun, because you have no control over that whatsoever. I'm also going to accept anybody who requested me as a Neo-friend. And then I'm gonna go very hungry. I guess he's not in the lodge. This is what I always do with my pets. I would say book all pets, but the other ones are booked already. Look at this. You can set up your Neopet in the Neo Lodge. And when you do that, they'll stay fed for a month, just about straight. 28 days, so almost a month. And you can go super cheap with the cockroach towers. This is all just a mind game because none of these... It's just all in your mind. Like, you're just like, oh, that makes me feel guilty putting him in cockroach towers, so I'm gonna put him in the better things. I usually go with Mountain Lodge because it's up from the Flea Pit Motel and the Cheap Motel, and Mountain Lodge sounds fun. Ye Old Ship's kind of fun. Where would, the Fairy Castle's, like, the hot one. I feel like, oh, let's put him in the Royal. This is stupid, because it's like, why am I paying for this? And then you can add all these extras. I'll give him or, you know what? Yeah, we'll give him the Royal treatment this first time. And we'll just give him a jacuzzi. Alright, hot. And it's 2,380 points. And now he won't be very hungry anymore. Now he'll be bloated all the time. Okay, I got both of the Neo friends. I'm gonna do Trudy's surprise on here. So yeah, I would say that, like, Bowie, to answer your question, the US is just dumb when it comes to stupid stuff. It's not when it comes to, they are stupid when it comes to important stuff. So, like, fun times. Anyway, let's go to Fairyland first. We're gonna do some dailies here. Look, now he's happy. You can see Mr. Austin Powers in the corner. I like to do the Wheel of Excitement first because if a bad thing happens, you can just go directly to the healing springs. So we'll spin the wheel. Nintendo! Nintendo! Oh, and literally nothing happened because it cost 500 to spin the wheel, and we got 500. So that was null and void. Cool. Let's go visit the discarded magical blue Grundo. And he usually gives, these days he's been giving me Neo points, like almost every day. I haven't found any fun plushies. I like finding the fun plushies from him. Here is the healing springs. We'll go ahead and heal. Oh, or we'll get a poison snowball, which is about as pointless as it gets. I think the Poogle race already started. Yeah. It's every 15 minutes, so it literally just started. If we were here like a couple minutes sooner, it would have been perfect timing. I've never gotten a Fountain Fairy quest. Sad, but true. It's my dream. They're all the water fairy. I always loved the fairies growing up. Like, I thought the fairies were so cool. So anyway, I usually stop by Fairyland. I'm actually gonna pull this up. Oh, Rolly, thank you so much for the resub. Big appreciate. Welcome back to the Ball family. Thank you so much. Giving you all the buzz. And welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. I'm gonna open another tab of Fairyland because I want to go into the city because I'll show off some of the things I talked about. Hold on. So I shouldn't have left so quickly, but this used to look different. There was like a space for the discarded Grundo. Well, there still is. He's right here. It's very small. Like, I don't know if my cursor, hopefully my cursor is showing for you guys. But that's him in the trees there. There's also the Hidden Tower, but I can't remember if that's here in the city. That might be in the city, actually. Fairy City is where, like, the cool shops and stuff are. You can get to everything easier by just going down to these links, but it is kind of fun to look at it. Like, I always like to visit the pet stuff. The employment agency can be fun. There's just, like, fun stuff. Ooh, we can take a personality quiz. Let's go. Let's look at the, fairy pets. Okay, well, there's literally nothing available. Let me see if the Hidden Tower is here, because that's where you can buy the baby paintbrush. This is, like, trippy the way it loads anyway. I don't know. Okay, maybe we'll just have to Google for the Hidden Tower, but well, it looked like it was gonna click something. No. I have no idea. Neopets is still doing pretty well. I mean, they've redone their site quite a bit because they had to with the death of Flash. But honestly, like, it's not in its heyday anymore. Like, I think it peaked in the early 2000s, but, like, I still play it all the time. This isn't, like, something I don't play ever. What was I looking for? Personality quiz. Okay, let's do the personality quiz for fun. Fairy personality quiz. I think you get, like, something you can put in your profile for this, so. Okay, when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing you do? Water your plants, shut your eyes, and go back to sleep. Open the drapes to let some sunlight in, take a shower, light a candle, stretch, and take a deep breath. Probably opening to let the light in, because I love the sunshine. Where would you go to relax? My backyard at night. Ooh, that's a fun one. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Out in the city, camping, to the lake to go swim. Okay, no, we're going to the beach. Any chance we get, we're going to the beach. Okay, which of these words appeals to you most? Sunlight, flame, waves, wind, land, darkness. Well, let's go waves, because the beach. Oh, light a candle. Does anybody light a candle when they first get up? I'm curious. If you do, that's pretty, like, zen, honestly. Maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll start being cool like that. Yeah, I'd rather play with the sea turtles than the lake leeches. Who picks a lake over the ocean? No. Alright. Okay, what ability would you teach your Neopets? Restore, boil? I would, why is this an option? What does this even mean? Maybe it's like Goofy with his boil. Invisibility, water of life, regeneration, drain life. Here's where my mind goes. With my pets, I never want anything to happen to them. So, restore would be good as a healer, invisibility would be good as a protective. Okay, I'm gonna say restore, because I'd rather they could heal. But, like, what if... I don't know. That's a really hard choice. I'm just gonna go restore. I am not picking boil. That is not a choice. Oh. I remember trying to sign up for this game, but for some reason never let you log in after signing up, even if you... What? Maybe try to make another account, Rolly, because that's weird. It can be trippy sometimes. Others might describe you as modest. No. Relaxed. No. Fiery? Carefree, cheerful, or clever? Hey, Odie. Would you describe me as fiery, carefree, cheerful, or clever? Cheerful? Alright, I'm going cheerful. These are just absolute no's, these first two. Fiery? I don't know if I'm fiery all the time.
Modest?
I am not modest.
I don't know about that one.
Never, I'm not modest, and I'm the worst person at relaxing. I don't relax, so.
Fiery.
But I feel like I'm not just fiery all the time.
Cheerful.
Carefree, I wish. Sometimes I'm fiery, sometimes I'm carefree. I like to think I'm clever, but probably nobody else thinks so, so it's fine. This dumb song. Okay, if given the choice... Oh my god, no! No! Oh, let's go! Scottman with the fiery alert! I gotta move this so it shows up better.
Did somebody say fire?
Oh no, I couldn't hear it because all I can hear is this freaking song. Did I... Oh my god. Did somebody say fire? You're right, Scottman. Somebody did. It was multiple of us. Where's the not funny option? Wow, thanks, Pixie. Thank you so much, Scottman. I appreciate that. Aw, thanks, Booey. Well, I appreciate that. I feel like I can be proud sometimes, which can come off as boastful, and I'm not meaning for it to. I try not to, but I get very excited sometimes. Okay, if given the choice, which of the following drinks would you select? Hot chocolate. Oh, honey, we know we're hot chocolate or tea. Absolutely never black coffee. Natural fruit juice is good, but like I'm not posh enough for that. Anything carbonated, sometimes. Absolutely nothing diet, and ice water all the time too. But not even just ice, just water. I'm gonna go hot chocolate or tea though, because that's the best. Where in Neopia would you live? Obviously Fairyland. Like, none of these even hold a candle to Fairyland. Meridel, Daragon. No, I'm not living in these BS worlds. I'm living in Fairyland. Ooh, I'm the light fairy. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this one before. Congratulations! Your fairy personality is... You seem to be attuned to light fairies. You're usually cheerful and full of energy. Love going outside on well, that's all true. I love going outside on sunny days. I'm ready for it. Yeah, I definitely have this in one of my profiles already, so that means my personality has not changed, which it shouldn't, but I'm just saying. Here, let me go to... Oh my god, shut up, Pauline. I'm so done with this. Okay, so if I go to... It's not this profile. I think it's Catwoman, babe. Woman, babe. I think it's this one. See? There she is. I was gonna say, I know I have this linked. This song is too long. Alright, well, my personality hasn't changed, so that's fun. Let's go do some of these dailies again. Let's do them. We have Colton Shrine, Forgotten Shore, Jelly World, Omelet. I was like, why is this louder? It's because it's a different video. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, approach the shrine. Oh, sweet. I gained 1 defense point. The other day it was like, oh, Austin Powers lost 2 points because he was bored. I'm like, what? When does that ever happen? I didn't even know that could happen. Ooh, there's gold? Ooh. Wait, that's not gold. I've received... you have received, earrings. Okay, that's improper. Earrings of the Deep. Oh, I'll take them. I will represent with those earrings of the deep. Okay, giant jelly. Ooh, fire jelly. Because we're so fiery. Yeah, it probably gives you some kind of disease, but some kind of injury. Okay, got barbecue omelet, pretty sure. Let's go back to the plateau. Let's see if we can buy concert tickets. You remember seeing commercials of Neopets on Nickelodeon followed by Millsberry, which was a General Mills online world? I don't remember Millsberry. That's hilarious. Madeline Molina, what's your favorite kind of chocolate? Milk chocolate. That's the best. Oh, sweet. Adopted me a Jetsam. Never seen that pet before. That's a limited one. Nice. What's the name, Pixie? Does it have a cringe name? Yeah, that's one of the limited editions. Okay, here's the concert hall. Oh, go away. Fine. I'm going to the... I want a ticket for Jazzmosis. Alright, give me this tick. Enjoy the show! Okay, how do I go watch the show now? Chomby and the Fungus Balls is the best, though. Okay, enter the arena. Ooh, let's go! Well, the concert's dead. You got... Oh, let's go! I got a Jazzmosis hat! Hey, Mr. Austin Powers! Don't forget your free Jazzmosis hat! That's amazing. I want to see them twice every day. Look, he's into jazz. I love jazz music, so he's into it. Listen, we're listening to jazz music right now. You're now eligible to use Jazzmosis Elefante as an avatar. Let's go! Oh, we hit the jackpot with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll have to change up my stuff. Here, I'm gonna go to this screen just because I don't want, like, login information showing. Okay, I want to make sure. Give me a second. Let me... Because I think... Oh, does this show anything? No. Well, kind of. Here, let's see. Edit profile. No, not edit profile. Where's the preferences? Neo board preferences. Okay, here. There we go. Alright, so now I can change my avatar. Jazzmosis. Hot. It's my hot signature too. I know you guys are jealous. Yeah, let's go! And I have the dumb, like, little zero, big zero. Little zero? Little O, big O face. Oh, Mr. Austin Powers is the best. Alright, let's see if we... Oh, wait a minute. I need to go back to my closet first. To put that Jazzmosis hat in it. F to the concert. Yup, salute. It says Dora Tamer? I mean, that... Yeah, not sure what it means, but I don't hate it. That's honestly not that bad. How's your day going, madam? It's going good. Thank you for asking, Cass. Just kind of enjoying some casual bops around Neopia. Where was I going? My shop. Look at this. All this crap is in my shop, not selling. Oh, but I did sell something. I have over 4,000 points in my till. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out my inventory. You can't wear these earrings of the deep. I wish you could, but we'll go ahead and put this in my closet. And we can customize. I don't want it to take his afro off, so let's see. Oh no, it does take it off. And that takes his shutter shades off. Yeah, he just has too cute of stuff without anything. Let me see if I can put this Jasmosis hat on somebody else then. Oh, that's so nice. I like her makeup though. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try it on multiple people. Maybe White Pepper is more of a Jasmosis hat guy. Yeah, there we go. Now that's the moment right there. Yo, I have this waffle background? Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Oh, I kind of like the waffles. Alright, I'm saving the waffles. And then heart glasses look kind of weird. I'm not going to worry about that. Or that. Neither one of those things look good. Oh, thank you for the hydrate cast. And Sora Prince, welcome! Oh my gosh, Sora Prince, I do almost the same thing. I use Jelly Neo sometimes for their item pricing. And then I also I'll search it on the Shop Wizard. Probably, the Jelly Neo method's probably better, but I'll just shop it on the Shop Wizard a couple times, like refresh it, and then try to go like a Neo point under whatever the lowest price is so it sells faster. The weather's pretty nice out for you, Cass. I think it's pretty nice out here too. It's just a beautiful summer day. Okay, so I put that Jasmosis hat on White Pepper. Okay, cool. I'm always like, oh, I should paint Radzid, but like, I don't know, I just kind of like his brown. Also, all my pets are like cross-dressing right now. Like Nutty Butter. Nutty Butter is decked out. And I got this split background, which would be fun if I wasn't wearing anything. Like, look at that. Boosh. That's what Nutty Butter looks like normally. Oh, that did nothing. Maybe you should just be naked for a while, because he looks cute. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to... Okay, get this makeup off because it's not even showing. Maybe we'll do some clothes shopping, but... Okay, I'm just gonna go off of this and not save it. Yeah, so he's back to normal, but not Radzid. White Pepper's wearing the Jasmosis hat. We're now Jasmosis on our avatar. Pretty hype. Just saying. I love all the... This Chia right here sliding down the rainbow is a fairy Chia. That's another one that I've always... I want all the Chias. I don't know why I have other pets when I could just have all the Chias. Let's check out the pound again and then we'll go around shopping. So what's the rarest Neopet and paint you can get? The rare Neopets are always the limited edition ones. The paintbrushes, the fairy's always super ridiculously expensive. I feel like Mariquan is also expensive and Mutant. Plushie's typically really expensive. It kind of depends. I think at least back in the day, those were fairy was always the most expensive back in the day. Like, it was impossible to get it. It was like 7 million Neo points. So, I don't know, it might be different now, but Millsbury was an interesting concept. It's the same thing where you have an avatar, you have a house, and you can play games featuring General Mills mascots. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of it, Rolly. It looks like Neopets was around the time I was in middle school, but somehow you never got into it. Yeah, because, like, middle school for me is when it was, like, thriving. That is when it peaked in popularity. I was on it pretty much when it was new, but... because I was on it in, like, 99. But... I think it's because people made fun of me for having Tamagotchis and other virtual pets in school. No! I love Tamagotchis, too. I have a Tamagotchi collection, currently. And I need to get new batteries for them, because I'm like... but then I'm like, do I? Because then I have to take care of them. So, I think all of them, their batteries are gone. So... yes, Neopets released in 1999. That's when I made my first account. I was... ooh, a striped hissy dragon with a bunch of letters. There you go. Hissy is a limited edition pet, and that's a painted one, so that's a pretty good one. It has like a million numbers, though. I can't adopt any more pets on this account because I'm full, but I can look for a different account. But yeah. Oh, there's Matthew again, the starry Aisha. He's still in the pound. And Neopets is older than you, Sora Prince. True. Yeah, I was like 8 or 9, depending on the time of year, because I can't remember, but one or the other when I started playing. Matthew again. No one that I am seeing that I just absolutely have to have. That Hissy's probably gone, though, because that's a good one. The name kind of is not great because of all the numbers, but... you know. I'm 1 year older than Neopets. There you go. Oh, that Christmas Jub Jub is still there. Man, this is just showing all the same ones. Huh. Alright, well. Let's go to the grooming parlor, mystical surroundings. Of course, neither one has anything right now. It's all the same. Okay, I don't know why I have so many tabs open that are the same thing. I'll just try and open all of these. Nope. Okay, the toy shop has stuff right now. And the snorkel balloon you can use in your background, as well as the Judora balloon. This Jetsam water tank toy, that's really cute. I like that. I gotta open up the shop wizard though and see if it's worth it. The Fairy Aisha music box is cute too. Alright, shop wizard used to be a lot more annoying. Was it 1900? Okay. Oh, somebody has it for $2.10. I'll just buy it for cheap. 'Cause I'm a cheapskate. Okay. I got him. Alright, cool. Gosh, none of these stores are stocked right now. Ugh, so lame. So lame. Alright, nobody's adding new pets. Let's go to the board. We haven't been to the Neo boards yet. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's see what guilds people have. I need a new guild, and I looked up some the other day. This was really funny. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. I looked up some the other day, and they were like old ones that no one was in anymore, and I found a really funny one called Lip Gloss that's like everybody left, but they had like houses like Harry Potter, and one was like the oh, what was it called? There was like a skater boy house, and I'm like, and a tomboy house, and everybody was in the tomboy house, and I'm like, what? When I think lip gloss, I do not think tomboy, but okay. Cute City, that's my fave. That's where I'd live. The Guild in Cute City, fun and cool. Is it though? Has 2 members. Doesn't even have a logo. Seems like it kind of sucks, Princess 95873. So, oh boy, Twilight lovers. There were like 1,000,000 Twilight guilds back in the day. Love and hate. Best guild ever. Will let anyone join. Oh, really hot. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna make a tea party guild, and it's gonna be amazing. Okay, let's see. Soft, cute, and cuddly. You will fit right in. Hannah Montana fan club. Baby paintbrush love. We are under construction. Please come back. Okay. Interesting. Chicks with sticks. It has 0 members. Person probably got frozen. Cute cuddles, LOL. 2008 holiday get-together. Let's go. Oh man. But none of the pictures work anymore, except for these weird food pictures. Okay. Interesting. Alright, yeah, let's see what people are advertising for guild lists. I always loved to, like, post these back in the day and then see what people would say. Oh, I'm Elevator, captain of Teen Sunshine, and a leader of an amazing guild called Apple Fruit Pancakes. Oh, man. You will definitely find your home here. Look at that. It has 35 members. How cute. Oh, but it has a weekly drawing for a custard pet paintbrush. That's fun. Well, how fun. That's not a bad one. Just for the perks, you know. Twilight Saga, where we were crazy fans back then. I don't know what this Wii stuff is, Armand. Listen, I was never a Twilight fan. What was big during your time other than Toontown? Bearville? Oh, I remember that on Build-A-Bear, but I never played it. But that was, the concept was really cute. That was like in the Webkins era of like toys coming to life, which was like a crazy, crazy smart business, but it just didn't last, I don't think. I don't remember a bunch of Avril Lavigne guilds, but I do remember a bunch of Inuyasha guilds before I got into Inuyasha and being like, why is everybody obsessed with this? The guild that I'm in is called Random Acts of Oh, I've seen that one! I saw somebody, their shop, they were a member of it. It's a big group and it's super active. I can send you a link through NeoMail. Yeah, I saw that through somebody's shop that I visited. Like, they had like this huge shop that had all these plushies in it, and I clicked on their username and I saw that they were in that guild. That's really, like, what a small world. You know how many guilds there probably are? That's crazy. Neopets just needs to honestly clear out all these inactive guilds. I kind of love it though, because it's like going back in time, even though they're just gone. The guilds were my absolute favorite part of Neopets, and I loved creating guilds and being a guild leader. Guilds are just clubs. They're just little, it was just, you can join a club essentially and connect with other people that have a similar interest or something like that to you. Here we go. Paintbrush Island. Like I said, I kind of want to make my own guild, but it'd be fun to join one just for fun at the moment and then create my own on like my other account or something since it's older. But yeah. Okay, I don't even know. Too many acronyms. Too many acronyms. Ooh, Rainbow Pumpkin Grove. What a fun name. Welcome to Rainbow Pumpkin Grove. Even though it's like... Oh, well, they have like a summer theme going on. 71 members. We'll see who the owner is. Oh my god, this just takes me right back to like iPets. That is like going back in time. Dang. Wow, look at all these hobbies. Pretty sure you can only have 3 hobbies back in the day, and so I only have 3 on my profile. My profile says my hobbies are plushies, wussy, pirates, and emo. Doesn't that make you think of me, you guys? Totally. Totally gives the right vibe. They usually don't have the right... I wish that all of these outfits just worked on any pet, but they're always, like, specific to a pet I don't have most of the time. And I wish the blue bandana worked. If it doesn't have the little hanger icon next to it, you can't wear it. Like, you can't use it on a Neopet. Like, Elefante marching band trumpet? Like, I want that just for my Chia. Why do I have to be an Elefante? I don't want to be an Elefante. Emo. Oh, yeah, 100%, obviously. Think you'd have to do a certain code or feature to unlock typing your custom hobbies? The generated ones are just funnier. Dobby's Sock is a good guild you tried once? That's so funny. Have there ever been actual video games based on the Neopets world? I would love to see an open world. I don't think that exists, but there definitely was a Wii game that was a Neopets like puzzle game. I think it was based on Destructo Mash. Maybe? I never played it, so I could be way off, but that's what it looked like to me. Alright, let's see what's going on. Back in a different... Where's the other board that I used to go to all the time? I would go to the Pound one a lot. I think I'd go to Newbies a lot just because it was funny. Okay, let's see. Neopian Pound. What? What is this? Bidding. I have no idea what any of this stuff means. Wow. I want to die. What a hot, topic. Ugliest pet colors? I would actually meet some pretty fun people in these boards, though, going through and just... I don't know, bringing up dumb discussions. Work from home! Oh boy. Good morning and happy Monday. I hope everybody had a restful weekend. Let's get after it today. Let's go! This board used to be so bumpin', rip. Wow. It's just like the same person over and over. It's pretty sad. Create new... I could create a new topic and just be like, your mom. So dumb. The funniest ones back in the day were the yo mama joke ones, which were just so... such a product of the time. 100%. But, you know. Oh, man. Some of these fonts are just like, what are you thinking? Like, you cannot read that very well. And then you used to get chainmail back in the day, too. Like, so bad. That was even worse on MySpace. Like, that was, like, so dumb. me see if Mystical Surroundings has anything. Oh, they have the waffle that I just changed to. Bubble background, snowfall in the night. I feel like I have a lot of these. Okay, I'm gonna switch accounts again, just because we haven't seen Catwoman Babe at all. So let me log out and log back in. Bop bop, your mom's a mom, and my mom is a mom. Okay, log in, Catwoman. Not logged in yet? What is going on? Alright, this is my oldest. This account I played on more than I was just on MadameWario. That's my newer one. Of my two OG accounts, this is the one I played on more. This is Catwoman Babe 6'4". Oh, sweet. I forgot that I sent myself these things for... I couldn't remember if I had these in my gallery already. And I want to say that I didn't? I don't know. Let's see. Put into your gallery. Oh, I could have done this first, I guess. Oh no, I didn't have that one in my gallery. I don't know about the buzz thing. No, it doesn't look like it. I think these are newer items though, like the last time I was on here. That just was not, this wasn't even a thing, maybe. I don't know when this was released. Okay, anyway. Yeah, MySpace stream is happening this Saturday at 8 p.m. It's not, but what if? I'm sure my MySpace account is long gone. Who knows? Okay, let me see what these wings look like. Ooh, they're kind of fun. I don't know what happens to his old wings. Kind of weird if they just disappeared. Like, what happens if I guess they just are, like, supposed to, like, go over them. I don't know, but they're M-dub color. Wario colors. So we'll save that. Okay. So these are my pets on this account. The Buzz is the oldest one. Cooler Rudy's the original. So Cooler Rudy the Buzz. We have Cooler Starry the Poogle, Starry Poogle, Shaman King Fan, which I adopted from the Pound a couple years ago, or, well, several years ago now. Yuzuki Dolly Babe. I love the Usels. And Cloudlet 6'4", the Cloud Chia. So Rainbow Usel, Cloud Chia, Stripe Buzz, Starry Poogle, Fire Chia. I'm also a cheat champion on here, and I was a 3-time picture competition winner back in the day for different art pieces that I made. I think I made 1 drawing and 2 different plushie entries, and that's how I got like the Neopets to get. I got like a paintbrush. I think I may have gotten my striped paintbrush that way. I got one of, maybe it was my Starry paintbrush. I can't remember. I got one of my paintbrushes that way. I got a piece. I think I got several pieces to the Labre that way that I was able to sell and get a lot of money back in the day to like get the whole thing, and by money I mean Neopoints. But you know, Scott, man, you've got to get going. Have a great rest of your day as well. Thank you so much for being here. So yeah, this account is a little bit younger than the account I was just on, but I do have space for possibly adopting another pet, so we'll take a gander through here and see. There is nothing so far. There have been some cute ones. And then maybe after this we'll play one more round of round table poker, and then probably just call it a day after that. So this has been a fun little trip down memory lane. Dang, I really hoped we'd find at least a Neopet to adopt, though. And there were some that were like, okay, those are cool, but do I really want, like, that name or that breed? I don't know. I don't know. Sora Prince, you're talking about my Chinese guild. That has, like, one Japanese character in it for some reason. But, that was my original Chinese Alice in Wonderland guild that I had to use Google Translate to be part of. Yeah, it's just this Matthew, which, I don't want that to, I want it to have a cuter name if it's gonna have that cute of a pattern. I should look up some of these paintbrushes, too, because some of them, like I said, aren't too bad. Like, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Here we go. So, Starry paintbrush. Yeah, like, it's, I mean, it's expensive. It's still in the hundreds of thousands, but it's like 250,000 is one of the cheaper paintbrushes. Or, look, you can get it for like close to 200,000, so that's really not that expensive compared to most. I think the split paintbrush is even less expensive. I think the Christmas is one of the most inexpensive too. Like, yeah, split paintbrush is less than 100K, so you can get it for about 85-ish thousand, so that's not too bad. Then we have, what did I say, Christmas paintbrush, 70,000. I feel like you can get it cheaper for that sometimes. Sometimes you can. I've seen it as low as 30,000. I don't think that's common anymore, but like a couple years ago, you could get it for like really cheap. So maybe it's more like 65,000. You can also sometimes get a deal if you use the trading post. And then what's the other one that I was thinking? How much is the striped paintbrush? Ooh, it's way more expensive now. I think that might be the one that I got from winning the art contest once. Because I wanted to use it because it was cool. I don't know. Gonna head out, Madeline. Have a great rest of your day. Right, exactly. Trudy's surprise will give you 100k Neopoints after 30 consecutive days. And you also get like a ton in the process leading up to that 30th day. So that's really not, like, you earn a lot. And that wasn't a thing back in the day, so it was a lot harder to get Neopoints. It was just way harder. Okay, sorry. I was thinking that I might find a pet in the pound on this account, but it doesn't look like it. So we're going back to Bethafana. And we'll play, like I said, we'll play another round of the round table poker just to see if we have any better luck. Possibly get a trophy. And then go from there. See? And they didn't used to have transfer back in the day either, which is like, oh my god, so nice now. If you get like a pet, like if I got a pet on this account, I could just transfer it over to that other account if I wanted. But I don't have the room to do that on my MadameWario account. Okay, round table poker. I swear, the pound is addictive. I think Trudy's did cause a little bit of inflation, but not as much as I would have expected, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna deal. Here we go, you guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. I need an 8. So what did I say? We need to go for broke at the beginning. I need an 8 or a 3. I think I was in this same boat before. That's not an 8 or a 3. That is a jack. So this is pointless. If anyone bets... Wow. No one has anything, clearly. Because I'm not staying in for that. Well, 3 jacks and he didn't bet more than that? That's kind of insane. Why not? Okay, none of this is anything. But it could be. I almost hit bet again. I don't want to bet. I just want to check. Come on now. This is so trippy. Literally discarding everything but that queen. Oh, I got a pair. Probably not good enough to win, but we'll see. I'm not trying to be pessimistic. It's just anytime they bet, it's just like they have 2 pair always. See? 2 pair! If you don't have 2 pair, you might as well just forget it. Unless it's like a pair of aces and nobody bets anything. It's just not even fair. I really don't want to stay in, but I have to because it's too early. I just need to be dealt something good right away. That's why I'm saying at this point it's more luck than anything. And I had such a good hand that one time when I could do nothing about it. And now I don't have anything. Now I have nothing to work with. Oh my god, I just bet. I did not mean to do that. Ooh, something has happened. The ghost loop growls. If you have a chia, I'll be your best friend. They are so tasty. Oh no! Well, that's a bit menacing. Please don't eat my chia. He is an orange too, so I'm sure he's especially tasty. What if it was like, your chia was eaten. You have been removed from the game. Yeah, I did not have... Oh, she had a pair of 9s. Nobody had anything, I guess. Oh, man. Looks tasty and cute, for sure. I could try to get all hearts. How likely? Ugh, all red, not all hearts. I'm always like, that should be something. They're all the same color. In Animal Crossing, that's all it takes. Which color is it gonna be sometimes? That's like the easy one. Most of the time they're like, which suit? And I'm like, I don't know. And I get it wrong almost every time, which is not fun. Okay, cool. Let's steal. Nothing again? This just makes me want to discard all of them. Just eating while playing poker. What a way to go. I don't know if you guys saw, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you would not have seen this, but I tweeted the other day because I saw such a dumb article that just made me laugh way too hard. So probably most of you know this. I used to work for Disney World, and I worked I worked there through a paid internship with the Disney College program. And when I was working there, you know, you would get all kinds of like, oh, this is a good hand now. Okay, good. They would tell you over and over and over again, don't do this, don't do that, because you'll get termed. Like, so many things can lead to termination, and it's just like the kind of common sense things more than anything. It's like they have obvious rules that if you don't follow them, you're probably going to get termed because they are a big business and they have a lot of integrity in their craft. So it's like, just don't be stupid. So we used to come up with fun ways. Me and my roommates especially, we would come up with the dumbest way possible to get termed. Like, okay, if I decide one day that I want to get fired in a really creative way, what would I do? Because, like, there would always be stories, like somebody tried to go swimming in one of the fountains or something and got termed for that, obviously. Just people at their wits' end, I guess, just being like, you know, not having it. But somebody did something the other day. This was not a worker. This was just somebody visiting the parks. And it was so stupid that I was like, okay, that's my new number one for how I would go out if I was like, I think I'll get termed today. They brought a can of Cheese Whiz on Great Thunder Mountain Railroad, which is like this wooden roller coaster. And I guess when they were going, they just sprayed the Cheese Whiz all over everybody. And I'm like, okay, that's how I want to go out. Like, termed by Cheese Whiz on Thunder Mountain Railroad. That's the new number one for the absolute dumbest way you could be termed. So stupid. I was like, why did someone do this? Like, this was just a guest, too, so they probably got kicked out. They probably got kicked out of the park for Cheese Whiz. Oh, so stupid. Anyway, I thought that was so funny, just like, this made news. Like, that's how dumb it was. So anyway, that's my new number one of how I would get termed if I decided to try and get fired working for Disney World. And I am just getting these tiny little pears that I have no chance with, and no one else has anything either, but their pear is bigger than a 3, so what am I supposed to do with that? Nothing. Alright, I'll hang on to the face cards. Hasn't really helped me too much previously, but maybe this time? Maybe this time I'll be lucky. But probably not. Okay, now I always have like one pair and it's not a face card or anything, so it just does not feel like a reason to stay in. No, I'm not gonna stay in with a pair of 6s. 3 5s. Yeah, absolutely not. Alright, I have 2s. I should just try and go for the 3 of a kind. It's low, but it's still better than 2 pair. Okay. Dang it, I should have kept the ace. Man, the one time that I go for it is the one time it gives me something that could have been significantly better than what I had. The good news is that none of these pots have been super huge and nobody's had anything super great that they're betting on a whole bunch. So, like, it's still anybody's game, pretty much, and we're like almost 10 hands in. Now we are 10 hands in. Alright, fine. I will keep my ace this time, just in case. And then I will call. Boosh. See? That time it didn't do anything. Man. This is just super disappointing. Yeah, no. Nope. 2 pairs. Kings over 9s. I can't compete with that. Yeah, this has been a low-scoring game. Because nobody's, like, super ahead. I mean, like, Nigel's down because he keeps betting and losing, but I'm pretty sure, like, everybody's relatively close to the 1,000 that they started with. I have just a pair. Get these dang fruit flies out of here. Man. This is rough. I would have to get, like, the ultimate hand. I won with that pair of queens. Wow. Okay, 7s. Well, at least it makes for a quick game. Check. But I won the initial pot. Like, that was it. Discarded 3 cards. 3 cards. What? A ghost takes 525 of my Neopoints and puts them on the money tree. Alright, well. Charitable by ghost, I guess. And he looks like Marley from A Christmas Carol. I don't understand. Again, that's what I like about these games, is that it causes fun and dumb stuff to happen. No. Guaranteed it's gonna be another, like, oh, 2 pair. Yep. 2 pair. Oh, man. I'm really not getting anything, you guys. I'm staying in just to try, but I'm really not getting anything. Is it possible for Neopets users to get into drama with each other? 100%. That was the entertainment back in the day. You'd go on the boards and cause chaos. I had a couple friends that, this is just stupid, but they both made new accounts and then competed to see who could get banned the fastest. And one was a bit infamous for a while. It was so dumb. I'll call it just because, and if anybody raises, then forget it, but... Okay, I thought they might have a pair, but... Yeah, I am not getting lucky with this. What do you have? But yeah, the Neo boards used to be the place for all the chaos, all the tea. No face cards. I just need a match. No. Alright, I have 2 hands to make, like, the ultimate comeback or I'm toast. Kind of pointless, but... Man. Poker in a kid's game? Yeah, girl. Worlds of Rogue, welcome to the stream, by the way. This game has been on here forever, but then again, Neopets was originally, meant for, college students, so... I don't know. Okay, can I please get something to go with... No, I didn't get anything. Shoot! This is not... Yeah, there's no way I can get on the leaderboard now unless everybody bet, like, all their money 1,000,000 times next game, and even then I don't think it'd be enough to get on the leaderboard. Also, thank you, these are my blue blockers. Ooh. I'm just gonna bet. Try and get the pot to be a big amount anyway. And I get nothing! I'm trying to match these face cards. I guess I should have discarded more, but... Alright, if anybody bets, I'll call, but... I lost. There's no way. Because I'm not even just trying to win at this point, I'm trying to get on the leaderboard, and... There's no way. Well, guys, sorry for the kind of anticlimactic end, but man, if only that one game I played on stream this past Saturday was round 6, because then I would have a silver trophy right now. I'm so sad. Freaking annoying. But what can you do, you know? Alright, whoa, he was like super up close. Actually, we'll take one more lurk inside the pound, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream, you guys. It's been a fun little hangout, a good little catch up. At least you tried your best. I did. I guess I didn't make the right decisions when it came to like what, but it's all luck based, so can I even really say that? But yeah, when it came to what to keep and what to give away, it was like, I don't know. Ooh, Flopsy88 the Tonu. That is, again, a limited edition and painted, so, and that's not a bad name either, so that's kind of a fun one. Again, I'm super stingy and picky, so it's like, well, that's my problem, guys. I'm so picky. Also, Pixie, if you're still here, Neo-friend me. Ooh. And that goes for all of you, if you have an account. Ooh, Pirate, Techo. If you have an account, you can Neo-friend me. You can honestly Neo-friend me on any of my accounts, I don't care, but MadameWario is probably the one I'll be playing on the most. So that's the one that is linked there, the username. Alright. I am not seeing anybody else. So I guess we'll save our space for later on. When something more interesting possibly comes about. Or I'll just make a pet and paint it. That's also fun to do that. But, you know, you gotta love the thrill of finding something rare. Oh, man. Oh, there's a Chombi! Juka 500. That's kind of a cute one. You gotta love the Chombis, too. Alright, you guys. Let's go ahead and wrap things up. Just because I need to get food, and we've had, like I said, just a fun little chill stream, but it's been a good time. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this. Let me go ahead and pull up the credits page as always, and we'll get rolling. Alright, cool. Oh, boosh, there we go. Thank you so much for your extra kindness and support. Scottman and Pixie for the bits. Odie and Pixie, thank you for being here as mods. Psycho Nacho Man and Rolly64, thank you so much for the subs. Really appreciated. And also, in addition, shout out to my Patreon family for the month of June 2022. Your support really means so much, and I appreciate you. And if you are part of my Patreon family, no matter the tier, my poll is open for this Friday night Mario Party. So if you want to choose the board I play this Friday on Mario Party 1, we're back to the beginning of the series, but go ahead and visit my Patreon page, and you can vote in that poll. And that's open to any and all patrons. Here you see showcase the $5 plus patrons, but thank you to my entire Patreon family. And again, thank you so much to everybody who has donated to the honeymoon and wedding funds. It's currently an open fund still. We have a couple months left before our honeymoon, so we appreciate all the support we get. Thank you so much for being so kind-hearted and just supporting us in this way to make our wedding dreams come true. Seriously, thank you so much for your help, guys. It really means a lot. So just giving a little shout out there. And that's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and just close out. But I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I'll figure that out, but have a great rest of your day. And also, I should probably share my link, shouldn't I? There we go. Check out my link tree. That's where you can find all my social media, Twitter, Instagram, my YouTube channel, my Etsy store, and Discord, all that fun stuff. So check it out. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.